Hello, all my machine heads, and welcome back to episode 11 here on Two Brothers Mining on the Yukon Valley map. You guys know where we left you off last time. We were over here with Cole, and my brother and I are back here with Cole, and we're going to try to beat our record. Yesterday, we had $1.3 million worth of sales of just tar alone. It's amazing because we're saving the coke coal for steel. And we're getting ready to go. So, on that note, I'm going to get my intro out of the way, turn it over to my brother, and then we're going to get him going, and we're going to go from there. So, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing fantastic, as usual. All right, brother, take it away, and I'm going to go and do some mining.
Alrighty, I want to thank everybody for taking their time out to come and watch our video. I hope you enjoy it. And you know what? I'm doing okay today. Nah, you know what? I'm doing good today. Nah, you know what? I'm doing awesome and ready to do some mining.
Well, this was, as you guys can see, I switched to a wheel loader. Gutterball and I discussed it, and we're still in the thin stuff right now. So rather than keep adding belts and belts and belts down here, we can hoss it to the pole. We'll get a little pile started here, and then we'll jump through, one of us will, and get the belts started. We had a little bit of a problem, so we're getting started a little bit later because we tried to add a mod, and the one thing I noticed and we talked about is Fs22 has set it up where if you add a bad mod, it doesn't even let you join. It
gives you a warning beforehand.
Yep. So that is pretty cool. And I changed from the, what do you call that there? The telescopic thing. And I brought back my excavator just till we get to the deeper stuff. Then I'll bring back the long reach one. But for now,
I got Old Faithful. That's all I need.
You know what? When you were messing with the belts yesterday, I was over here using this. I'm not going to lie. You'll see it.
I know. I seen you. I tried to tab into it the one time, and I couldn't get in mine.
So what we tried to do is we tried to make it different colors. It only took Fury like 400 minutes to decide which color to make it. It's crazy. Big shout out to Diane today for joining us on a multiplayer session earlier in the day that Gutterball hosted. It was actually very, very nice.
Yes,
I wish I could have joined them on voice chat, but you guys know how it works. Anytime during the day, either the wife's using the computer or she's watching the news, and with me sitting in the dining room in my big voice, it wouldn't be fair to her. So, but thank you, Gutterball, for inviting me. I went on, I played. We played on Erlengrat, which is something I haven't played on in forever. It was kind of nice, actually.
I said, that's the first time I've ever been on that map. I've never used it.
Yeah, we harvested some oats. I sold some oats. I drove over some crops. I drove over a roundabout. What else did I do? I sold some, which we didn't play very long, but we played enough. It was fun.
Well, she's been working real hard
Yep.
at learning how to do the mods and how to get on multiplayer, so it was nice to be able to do that with her. She deserved it.
Yep. And like I said, we're not above it. We may set up another one. I ordered my new monitor, just so you guys know. Because you know what's coming. I ordered a second monitor, and I got it on Black Friday, which is good. It'll be delivered. It's not bad. I got a 22-inch monitor from Newegg. That's where I bought my computers from. It was a 22-inch monitor, 165 hertz on sale for $59.99. So
Can't beat that.
No, that's what I said. I've got a 27. I think it's 27 or 31. I don't know. Kid bought it. On mine right now. So my desk is big enough to fit both of them, and I'm going to have a side-by-side. The other thing I'm going to use it for is when I play Truck Sim, I can now have both mirrors showing instead of keep looking back and forth and back and forth. Because in a real truck, Gutterball will tell you, you can see both mirrors.
Yeah, can't see much, but you do have 2 mirrors.
See, I'm glad you talked me into this wheel loader. Much better on this thin stuff.
Yeah, I knew you'd be happier that way.
So we had some issues when we first got in because, like I said, I tried to download a bigger semi-trailer, and I've used the trailer before, but it was a different version. And it was corrupt, apparently. So, well, which would make sense why there's versions 2, 3, 4, 5. It makes sense now.
Right.
But it is what it is. We've all had problems.
Well, at least it didn't corrupt our files or anything like that, you know.
Now, what we've also decided, I kind of made an executive decision that I just kind of filled Gutterball in on just a few minutes ago. We are no longer going to play at night. That is crazy. On this map, it's too dark. Way, way, way too dark. So, at one point, I think I had 350 lights put up.
That's all we did after we recorded was put up lights everywhere.
100%. As you guys can see, look at, I put lights everywhere. So occasionally, because Gutterball's a farm manager as well, so occasionally you'll see us stopping and selling some of the lights. Because we got to the point, and we both have decent computers, and it started giving us some lag. And that's the first time I've ever had lag on this map, and it was because you had 350 lights to your map.
Right.
So we decided, and I turned snow off because it may show up there in the corner, but after the next day, it'll disappear. So that was, from what I was told by, I can't remember who told me. Somebody told me, so I don't want to say the wrong name. That the snow gets really deep on this map. So we don't want to be sitting there and take the chance of our belts picking up snow, so it's just easier for us. So what we're going to do is, because we're into February now, when it gets to be 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, if it gets too dark and Gutterball says he can't see, we're just going to go to 8 o'clock the next day, and we'll finish playing on the following day. So not the end of the world.
Yeah, because it wasn't even fun playing.
No.
Because it was so dark.
There comes the snow, but it's not going to last. I knew it was coming. But like I said, it gets to that point where, when a map isn't fun, you're just like, yeah, about that. And I'm sure you guys understand, because we literally, and I'm not kidding, we put down. We didn't show them, did we? We didn't show them the silo.
Oh no,
we did that off camera. So if you want, we can run over there real quick, both of us, and you can show them.
Oh, go ahead. I'll keep feeding.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You got the camera, I don't.
Yeah, we'll get you one eventually. Then you'll be recording yours, and I'll be joining you. That'd be kind of cool. But you'll get there. I couldn't believe that monitor, the price of it. When I saw the Black Friday deals, I was like, darn. You can't beat $59 for a brand new computer monitor that's 165 hertz. It was on sale from like $349 to $59. So now, granted, it's probably discontinued. Something that if it breaks, I won't be able to get parts for it. But how many times am I going to legitimately stream, to be honest with you guys?
Right.
Probably not very often. All right, so let me get you guys over and turn my speed up. And actually, I'll turn my flight mode on real quick. And we'll go 4X. That's good enough. I got to hotkey that, Gutterball. Don't let me forget to hotkey my flight mode.
Oh, okay.
Because we do use it a lot. It's so much easier to get around on this map to fly. All right, so what we did... Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, brother.
I just said, yeah, you're right. Because, like that flight mode, I hated it.
Yeah,
when
me too.
I first tried
me
to
too.
use it. Now we're on this map. I use that more than I do running fast.
Yep, me too. So, in the dark last night, 8, 9 o'clock in game time, it was so dark, as you can see. I'm not kidding. These are stadium lights, and look at this, how many I had to put in. This right here is a silo, holds everything on the map. Comes with the map. It's under the RGC mod pack that comes with the map. It literally holds everything on the map, and it holds 50 million liters. And we have, where are we? We've got about, what was it, a little over 1 million of Coca-Cola in there?
Yeah, I believe it, if not close to it.
Let me show them real quick. 1.25 million and 44,000 of tar. This tar, as you can see, look, it almost sells for 1,000. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe how much that sells for.
It sells more than the coke coal. And I think that's because the coke coal goes towards steel. Now, we've also made it, just look at how much the steel sells for. $3,000. So that's like gold. It's going to be like gold.
Right.
We've also made a decision, everyone, that when we get to the point of making steel, down the road, it's not going to be like tomorrow or next week, we're going to probably start wrapping it up on this map. Because, truth be known, if him and I were on this map and doing it legit, just look at how much coal is here. And let me show you. Let me go up to the map. Come out. You see these stones right here? This is an entrance to a mine. I'll show you on the map. Look. Lost mine, right? I never showed this on camera before, so I'll be right back, Gutterball. All right, so
fine.
Look at this. Now, this goes underground. And look at this. It's all coal. I'll just go up here a little bit, and this will give you an idea. Okay? Then you kind of sneak your way up in here. And then look at, it's all as far as the eye can see. And let me show you. All of this stone is all coal. And it goes here. It's all a mine. And it goes up here all the way. And they connect. There, let me pull my mouth away because I am breaking up just a little bit. But all the stone here is coal. So we would be on this map. Look at, guys, how many millions and millions of liters just out of these two pits of pay dirt. Not to mention this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Billions and billions and billions. And see, we're right out here. And we're already our second hour on this one right here. And we got this one over here and this one over here. And then, see this? This is another abandoned mine. You go in. We're going to dig our way in and then go here. All underground. And then it will eventually attach here. But, so, let me get back over to my wheel loader. So what we've decided to do is, when we get to the steel aspect of it, and, we're not having any problem making money. And what you guys are understanding, too, is the gold now, which I can show you. Yeah, I forgot to show them that, didn't I?
Yeah.
All right, let me tab over to the little Hurlman. All right. All this is now completely automated. There isn't a single piece of equipment here. This is now taking off the pile right here. And you can see how much it's done by itself. All right. So we don't, once we become automated and we move on to something different, then we are going to, there, shut up for a minute. Once we get to the point where we are moving on from coal to something else, dirt or clay or something like that, when we get to the point we have everything for steel, then we're going to consider wrapping up and getting to a more traditional farming map. Because I've mined so much in the last couple of weeks that I'm getting... Wait a minute.
Burnt.
Yeah. There it goes. I'm just getting to the point where... Because here's why, guys. I am... There you go. Now it's going. This should go now. There we go. See how much easier these are to set up, everyone? It should drop right into there. There it goes. Whoever made this mod, huge shout out to you. Wow, it went through the gold wash plant. So That'll go again for 100,000 liters. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. It's starting to fill. And you see at 6 speed, it's keeping up. So now that will run for a while. It will run for a long time because you see how it's going 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. It's not going above 2. So we're right at the right speed where this will go. It may get to 3. It may get up there eventually, but it's going to take a lot of hundreds of thousands out of there. So let me get back to work so that I can get some stuff done. Are we getting dark? Or is it just the snow?
I think it's because of the snow.
How much are we supposed to get? All the way, the whole episode. Jeez. That's okay. That's okay.
Did you check, make sure we're recording?
No. Give me 1 second. You guys know how it is. You'll lose the game sounds, but you won't lose me. And yes, we are. We are recording. We've been going for 16 minutes already. That's crazy.
Cool.
Doesn't take long, does it?
Nope.
The only thing I don't like about these, I'm so used to doing my bucket loader, that the wheel loader, you have to get it just right or it won't move. It'll like steer all wonky. I mean, it may be easier with a mouse. I don't know. But yeah, that's our plan because we're getting to the point, I think maybe 20, 25 episodes in. We're probably going to wrap it up. And what Fury's got to start doing is not playing on this map when I'm not playing on this map. Because that's what's burning me out.
Right.
Because the truth, I'm playing at 0.5 speed 1 day months, but I'm playing 12 hours a day, which is really 24 real game hours. And it's getting too much, so I got to stop for a while. Play some other maps on my own. And then Gutterball and I have been planning. We're not going to tell you now, so don't ask. We've been planning our next Let's Play. And we are going to get...
And actually, I just started practicing that today. I want to see how it goes, how it's going to work out for us. And
there we go. These belts, I'm telling you, they will be in my permanent Let's Play. For real.
the belts?
Yeah. Just having them the ability to auto-load right off the ground and...
Right.
You know... Just works.
Is that plant filled or up or something?
No. It stops. When we run out of stuff.
Oh, okay.
It stops. It's set up that way. So that's why what it's set up for is to be up against like the pile like we have in gold so that it runs.
Right.
I'm also going to go over and start running some loads of, so you guys can see it. He's ahead a little bit right now. It is taking it. So I'm going to start running some loads because yesterday we spent about 2 hours off camera filling the silo. And we only have the only 82,000.
That was not fun in the pitch black.
Yes, we were running into each other and we did that. We made the best of it. We did pretty good, but
Oh yeah, don't get us wrong. We had fun.
Because right now, I think... Where did I... Oh, the red thing, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get some stuff filled here. So you guys can see this, too. So that'll be kind of cool. Pull up to this red thing. This is the coke coal factory. Let's see how many we got in here. Right here, we've got 301,000 liters.
Wow.
We're trying to put a 1 million liter trailer in here and it was corrupt, so we'll get one in for next episode. Because remember that usually Gutterball and I don't play very big equipment. So for us to use a 1 million liter trailer, it must make a lot.
Trailer, yeah.
It would still be right now. We could do it in one trip because it's only 300,000, but when it gets over 1 million, These little 82s take forever. We might have to... I got an idea, too, Gutterball. Well, here's what I was thinking. If we get to the 2 million mark of our coke coal, we could start selling it every other episode, you know, so that it doesn't build up. Because you can go...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We can go... If we're getting 1 million liters every day, or every episode, and it's 2 episodes per game day, that's literally 2 million liters a day of coke coal.
Right.
I don't think we need much more than that. So, like, I could actually... I'm going to put... Oops. Fury drove away too soon. It's only got 70,000. If that was a sneeze, bless you. If it was a cough, I hope it's better.
Sneeze, thank you.
I sat down and I took a drink and a bite of a brownie. Woo! Went down the wrong tube. I was coughing and I was worried that Gutterball was going to come on and hear me hacking a lung up. It's like, I'm better now, but boy, I tell you, when it was going on, you're like, you know those coughs that are so bad that you, like, start shaking and stuff?
Uh-huh.
And you can't, like, and all it was water and brownie that went down my breathing tube. So
and that hurts too.
And it hurts. And then you try to take another drink, and it hurts. It's like, But all better now, so that's good news. I hope.
Well, I haven't heard you hack yet, so
No,
it's all good.
wife and I think we've decided that we're going to get a humidifier for the house. This is this house was built in 1798. So you're talking what? Almost 200 years ago?
Right.
1898, 1998. It's
Over
200. It's just drafty and dusty, and my pop filter gets so full of dust that 95% of the time I'm just breathing it in. And that's not good. You shouldn't have that. So we're thinking about getting a humidifier to maybe, like, wet it up a little bit in here. I mean, I don't think it's ever going to stop the dust because this house is just old. It's never going to stop.
No, but it'll definitely help the dryness.
Right.
In the air.
Which is what I'm saying is...
We got the same thing for... Because our house is an older one, too, and every time we're running that furnace, man,
Yep.
it gets dry as heck in here.
That's exactly what I was thinking, was it gets to the point where then you start worrying about the grandbabies coming over, and you worry about, you know, we don't want them breathing all that stuff. I mean, it's not bad. It's only dust, but it's still, we don't know. They don't know out there what that stuff can do to you.
Right.
So you're not supposed to be breathing it, but is it ever going to go away? No, it's something I'm going to have to live with, and I'm not giving my house up. This was my daddy's house. You know? Okay, so I've emptied it. So that's, I think, what we've got to do is keep an eye on it. When it gets to a couple 100,000, I'll have to come up here and empty it so that we're not spending 400 years emptying it. There.
And do our little competition of who can laugh who and how many times.
You guys should have seen it. It was so dark. Oh my gosh, even with all these lights, it was so dark. It was ridiculous. And it was funny because we had Matt and Vanessa on joining us, and the one night that they decided to come, one night, and the moon was out, and it was bright, and you could see. I'm like, really? Because 99...
Yeah, we were like, oh, just wait and see how dark it gets. And then we get a full
moon.
Harvest moon.
And you could see everything. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I think it was as light out as it was during the day at night.
Right.
Flat moon.
That's crazy.
Like, well, make us look out to be a liar here.
Yeah. They were like, I can see. Vanessa's like, I can see.
Right. The only time we needed our flashlights was when we were walking around in the lost mine.
Tell you,
we didn't need them outside.
She was quite the little boss on that. We got stuck. If you guys go where I showed you in that little mine, and you go down any farther, you get stuck. And she's like, over here, guys. It was great.
Yeah. Well, oh, yeah. It was you, me, and Matt was inside, and we're trying to.
We couldn't get out.
Okay, follow Gutterball. Don't follow me. I don't know where I'm going. Follow Fury. No, I don't know where I'm going.
We did that all off camera, guys. It was great. You guys missed the best part. I wish I would have had clipped it. Because I think, who was it got stuck? Was it me or Matt? I can't remember.
Both of you did.
I mean, you got stuck
in the wall?
Yeah, we got stuck in the wall, guys, and we couldn't move. I'm not kidding. I wish I would have clipped it so that you guys could have seen it, made it like a short video out of it, you know? So I'm going to keep an eye on washroom. Gold wash plant. Oh, Cheryl. So it's it's because it sold it. So I got to come over here and just jump in the first one. And then because the engines are on, I just jump in the first one and it goes again. I knew that was going to happen because holy cow, guys, look how far. This is crazy. Turn on a conveyor belt. Here we go. We'll go into that one. We can watch it for a few minutes. Watch it. Go, go, go. Why is it not going into that one? Okay.
Your turn.
What? No.
I had my turn last night with them things.
There it goes. Nope, it's working. I mean, all it is we've got it set to where it's just going to go.
Yeah.
You only have to turn on like one or two of them. It's not bad. Let me just make sure here real quick. 12, 1, 2, right? We play till 2, right?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, okay. There, all done. Now we'll show you guys how much it's zapping out of here. This is all automated. See? Look how far back it's gone. When it can't reach anymore, then I'll put another belt in. I'll shorten this one up and we'll put another belt in. Real simple. And now I can come back here. And what is our cooking factory? Coke coal. That's what we want, right? We want the coke coal to be empty, right?
Yeah. That's what we're supposed to be putting in the silo.
Okay. So we still got 500,000 liters of coal. But we've already put 500,000 liters in.
Wow.
Now, you guys can see. Now, this map, let me turn my F1 menu off. Absolutely annoying. This map is definitely set up for multi-players. Because it is absolutely no way, because I'm on mine, and I've been doing it I'm on the second month. So 48 hours, and I'm still on the first pit of pay dirt that I haven't even dented yet. Gutterball and I were at 84 million, and last episode we took out almost 2 million of coal, and then another 2 million of gold, or pay dirt. So that's 86 and 88. 88 million liters we've taken out of that pit, or taken out of the ground.
And there's still many more to go yet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It just gets to the point where it's going to come a time when we're... are you at the point where you need another belt down there?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still just driving around. There we go. We're full on that. And back to my pile. Just got to...
getting ready to scream you owe $1. I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, yeah, no. I've been pretty good lately.
Yeah, you have. Even the wife mentioned that.
We're almost to the deep part, to be honest with you. It's picking it up from there, that's for sure. I just like...
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of wondering these piles here if I'm too far away or not.
Yeah. Like I said, it's with these wheel loaders, it's not like we can't pick them up and move them 2 feet.
I'm just gonna do it instead of waiting.
You can only imagine what it would be like to... Like, there's this trailer that I use on mine. It's the cat trailer. It's a big, giant trailer. It is... Let me show you in my thing. I'll show you what I got. Oh, we don't have it here. We don't have it loaded. It's the big mining truck. And it's like this. It's so big, you can dump right in the ground, or right into it. But it holds 2 million liters, so... That's 37 buckets at 27,000 each. That's crazy. Well, it might be more than that. It might be 300. That's 37. Right? 40, basically 40 times 30 is only 1.2 mil. So it'd be 80 buckets. Well, it reached. Yeah. It reached from there.
Yep. That's just what I said.
And the thing about it, though, is... The disadvantage to it is the wash plant over there only holds 100,000. So you're still waiting for it to go down. Even though you've loaded up 2 million liters, you're still waiting for the wash plant to empty it out, to empty 100,000. And then you've got to it's 2 million. It takes forever. So the belts is definitely the easiest way to do it. And if I had to do it all over again, what I would have done is use these belts from the beginning, stayed on pay dirt until it was done. And we literally just stay right there and just keep turning the belts on, and we could have just ran gold.
Well, we still, by the time we get all the pits visited and worked somewhat, we might end up having that pay dirt one emptied out.
Yeah, that's true.
I am kind of interested, as long as we keep it running, how much of that we do get out of there with them belts.
Yeah. Well, if you go over there...
we're off doing something else.
When we're done recording, you can go... Well, when you come back inside, I'll show you. That's moved a bunch already.
Bunch? Yeah.
Well, you guys saw it.
I was saying yesterday when I was out there.
You guys saw it on camera earlier when I showed you. It was going 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So it was staying pretty steady. And so it would take probably... How could I dump this now? I'd say probably at least... Well, if it was going up slowly. But I would say probably... at least 500,000 before it stops. That's just a guess. I don't know for sure. I'm keeping this...
I don't understand is why aren't we making any money?
Yeah, why aren't we? Is everything on sell? Sell? Sell, sell?
Yeah, I had everything all set up.
The tailings are distributing. And the concentrate... Oh, yeah, the tailings should be on sell.
No. Not down there.
Because the concentrate's what we need for gold.
Yep.
No, wait, we have that other factory, right? The tailings go into our other factory.
Yeah, so you want that on... Yeah.
And then the stone factory selling... I don't know.
Everything should be on
There's the first cough.
Except for
the gold bars.
Gold bars should be on sell.
Yep, stone power, gravel. I don't know. We've been at 861 for a while.
Yeah.
And it should be creeping up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would think, anyways. It may have been moving up, and we just didn't notice it.
That could be. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know where we were money-wise when we started.
Well, that was the advantage to doing it the way we were doing it, is we could keep track.
Right.
The Coca-Cola is full again. Or empty again. Come over here. Let me see. Yep. All right, these things, I might be far enough away now to where I'm going to have to either get an... Yeah, you can see how far I've gone. Let's move this a little bit. Shorten it up. Hopefully, we can get this turned a little bit. Start chunking this out here. It's almost like somebody made these belts for this map. You know what I mean?
I kind of wonder if they didn't.
There it goes.
I mean, other than like silage at a BG plant, what would you use these belts for on a farm for?
Right.
On a BGA plant.
Yeah, I mean, you could put one of them in a BGA and it would fill your truck, or you could put one to a sell point. We have 2,800 concentrate. Let's see while it comes up here. I moved the belt so it's going to get that front chunk off there. There she goes.
Okay. Cool.
There it is. Yep. Now she's making it. So that's okay. I just got to jump over here every once in a while because what happens is it fills up and then it shuts off. As you can, you can see, we'll come down here. We'll show everybody how it's taking it. It's pretty awesome. See? We'll go right up here. Look at that is dropping a bunch of dirt. I mean, Gutterball and I could do that over there, but that's not fun.
No, it gives us nothing to do.
Right. We just stand here and watch it.
Right.
So the nice thing, oh my God, we're almost full on coal. So you're going to be stopping here in about 30 seconds, or 30,000. I've got the coal empty. We're at 964 as far as coal.
All right, cool. OGC, brother, we're 20 away.
Oh, I know.
20 family members.
I'm getting so excited I can't sleep at night, to be honest with you.
Come on, guys. Subscribe. We only need 20.
It's been a long haul these last 30, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Been like pulling teeth. Man.
Yeah. I think it's because...
I don't know if it's because we're finally getting close, but we're not there yet.
Right. I think it's because we're watching it. Normally, we don't watch it.
I mean, like when we were 100, 150 away, it was like, okay, we got a little while.
Yeah.
But
and
now we want it so bad, I can freaking taste it.
Yep, and now I go to other streams, and like Julia's saying, 27 more, 22 more. Yeah. So it is what it is. Now that
and then
52...
You got Gutterball.
Go ahead.
You got me sitting there sending you messages. Hey, we got 22. We got 21.
Yeah.
Go.
Now that in 6 minutes, that 54,000 tar should sell. The only thing I'm hoping we can sell tar on... Yeah, it showed me a sell point, right? Let's watch it for the next 5 minutes. And the gold should sell. We should make a bunch of money.
Right.
And if we don't, something's wrong. I hope it didn't mess up our game with that mod.
I don't think so.
Because by rights, we should jump up at least a couple 100,000.
Yeah, 3 more minutes. We'll find out.
Yeah. Look how much coal we've taken out of here. Over 1 million liters already.
I didn't even think about that, but for now on, I think I'm going to write down how much money we start with before
write down 861 real quick. There it goes. It went to 896, so it did go up. So 861, right?
Yeah.
Well, no. We must have started with less than that because that was 61, 71, 81, 90. That's 30,000 an hour. And we've been playing for 4 hours. So 4 times 3, we've made 120,000.
We went 120,000 already.
Yep. Which isn't bad for just basically loading coal.
Right.
So these all should say 0 now. Or really low numbers, which they do. You know how many millions of liters we put through that wash plant, and there's still 96,000 liters of fuel in it? That's crazy. That's like a one-shot deal.
Yeah, we went a little overboard filling that completely,
Yeah.
but I'd rather have too much and not enough.
So if all you got to do is take the 896 and minus 120,000.
Right.
I kind of figured it was going up. We just were busy and not paying it. And it wasn't going up like in big chunks like when we were selling gold.
Yeah.
Nice. And if you notice, too, when we're both using wheel loaders, we're not as quiet because it doesn't take as much concentration.
Right.
Boom. That's right. I turned the... What I did on mine is these FS Miner mods, you can turn the collisions off. So, like, if Gutterball and I hit each other, you don't bang and knock each other over.
Yeah, you never know with the two of us.
I think it might be on the wheels still. I don't know. I've never backed so far into somebody, but I just backed the whole back end into this. Oh, it's taking it. There we go. You guys are awesome for paying attention. You guys have had... we've had more interaction on this map than we have on any other map that we've ever done.
New ones, too.
Right.
That's what I'm liking, is we're getting new members actually getting involved in the comments.
Yep. Because remember, guys, that's his thing. He loves the comments. So keep them coming. I don't care if you go on there and tell me about your game. We like to hear about that, too.
Anything.
Yep. Just
Call you family members for a reason.
Yep. Just make sure you guys are smashing the like button because YouTube loves that stuff. I mean, obviously, it shows them that you guys like the videos. Shows us
Right.
too. See what I mean? It's like you gotta get it just right. Like when we are in deeper stuff, you can just jab the bucket in and it fills it.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Right.
small stuff to scrape it off the ground, you gotta. All right. That's 4 buckets for me. That's another 120,000. The you know why it's not taking it also is the coal's full. The coal's got 1,000,000 liters in it. Hit 999, 999. So we've got,
Okay.
and we started with 1.2 million. I'm going to find out how much we got in storage real quick here. This also gives us a chance to get ahead a little bit on our pile.
Right.
Let's see. Where were we at? What was I going to say? Oh, in storage. That's what it was doing. Okay, so we've made 500,000 liters of coke coal, and we're making about 50,000 liters of tar every hour, if not more.
Wow. Nice.
So it's... And I just kind of come over here every once in a while, empty it out. There we go. Then I jump over, get that set up. Now, unfortunately for us, that 1,000,000 liters still has to run through. So I think that when we get 2 million, like I said earlier, then if we just kind of maintain it at 2 million, you know, or start selling, put a sell point over here and start selling every other load, you know. Put a load in, then sell a load. Put a load in, then sell a load.
Right.
Because when we move to...
That's kind of something, too, I think we need to try on the test map.
Okay.
Is buy that steel factory.
Mm-hmm.
And see, you know, get a rough idea how much
it holds
of each thing we're going to need.
Yep. 100%.
So when we get to that point, we can quit and move on to another part of the map.
Right. Exactly. And I think that if we get to the 2 million mark, it's at least a good start. And I think at that point, once we have 2 million, you put 82 in, then you sell 82, and vice versa. So it will still go up.
Right.
Okay, you guys can see it's cleared all of that out. And still going to clear more. But I can back this up a little bit. There. We are rocking and rolling. Go back over to my coal. It's great because it's kind of given our family members a little something different to watch all the time.
Right.
So we're not like literally just sitting here loading coal over like we did with pay dirt.
Right.
Whew. I'm going to go right off the edge here soon. Into that big
That's
abyss.
why I left a few feet as a barrier for me.
We can clean out the sides and all that stuff.
That's where I'm headed here now.
It's great. This is automation at its finest, everyone. Because it is, as you can see, we've made, I'll show you in a minute here when I dump some more coke coal. I think it's weird that they name it that. I think it would be like coal powder or something.
Right.
Wow. My coal over here was touching the Traco. And now it's I can go right around it. Well, when you start digging out a couple million liters.
What gets me is with it being black, it's kind of hard to tell. You look at the edge, think, oh, I ain't got far to go.
Yep.
And then you drive deeper in there, it's like, oh, crap, I got a lot farther to go.
Yeah.
You can't really tell.
No. We're both beep, 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 beep. It's great. There we go. Every once in a while, you'll hear a quiet sound. Yeah, I'm going straight across now. To keep that kind of barrier, because I think when we get to the next level, that's when I'm going to pull the excavator out.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Because when you get over that edge, it gets really deep fast.
That's where I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do.
When you come over here, run into me so I can get off this pile. I mean, I could use my wheel. I could use this. I don't really want to because it'll dig out the pile. Nice. This we got stuck, and I'm almost out. There we go. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. That's quite the little pile for this huge wheel loader. There we go. Now I'm out. This is why they don't let people like me drive these things.
Oh, I've been stuck.
Thank God for tabs, huh? Imagine running up and down the road with these.
Been there.
Just got to be careful going through there. Let's go. We want to go to this thing. That's staying pretty close to 1 million liters in there, nonstop. So even after we get done with the episode, we're going to have to let that 1 million liters clear out.
Right.
Because it's going to make 4,000 coal makes 1,000 tar and 2,500 coke coal. So 1 million is going to make a lot.
Just a little.
Just a little. Got about an hour in game. So start wrapping up. It's 6. Is that snow again?
Been doing it pretty much all day.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it's with it.
But it ain't staying on the ground, thank God.
Well, with the snow turned off, it might not take effect until tomorrow, right? I think that's usually the way the Giants does it.
Yeah.
There. And right into my wheel loader. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go over. That's why we left this. We really don't need this tractor anymore. Oh, we're at 932. Dude, sweet. So $30,000 an hour is what we're making by just loading coal. Because remember when we used to do gold the old way, the reason we got such a big payday is we were selling it all at once. We're selling like 27 pallets at once.
You're right. Yeah, we didn't make nothing the whole time until like right there at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, from the tailings we made a little bit.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to get this. The nice thing about controlling this, though, is we can control, like, where we get it from. Like, we can dig back and then... Like, I can go right here now. These belts are so nice to set up. I wish we had them yesterday for you. Poor guy.
I got a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, it's okay. I do it every day.
But I was good. Boy, the bad words are flying in my head, but not out my mouth. I was not happy over there yesterday. And finally, Fury got to get a hold of me and talk me through it today.
What's that?
He could tell.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. It was rough. But I think that's the problem, is that we've had so many issues with the belts and things getting them set up that it's not been fun. But you guys can see. They
work good. They do work good, but man.
These, yes, agreed. Now, but these ones here are amazing because they're, as you guys saw, I just turned it and completely set it up for a different area. And wait till you see it over there, Gutterball. We have literally chunked out a good portion over there.
Good.
The what's easy too with the wheel loaders is it's when you use a controller like I do, it's one controller, like it's one joystick to do both motions. So like I raise it with the LB button and the right joystick, and then I turn it left or right to unload it. It's all the same joystick. So it's really simple. The excavator is like I got to lift it with the one joystick and then what do you call it? Roll it? I guess that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Roll the bucket. I've been watching so many mining that I've actually started to learn the terminologies. Like I started learning like what beeps and stuff means when they beep on them. Oh, it's crazy. The addiction is real. But I don't.
And actually, you're testing me too, because it's been years.
Right.
And when you're sitting there using the technology, I'm going, or the right words for it, I'm going, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Trying to think if it is or isn't.
Right. But I don't want to lose that addiction, if you know what I mean. Like, I love the game so much. I don't want to lose it. So that's where we're at the point when we start slowing down, and we may start a different map in between, then come back to this every once in a while.
Right.
Just because I'm telling you guys, when you're on this map, it's great. You guys have been awesome watching us. But when you're on it and you see wheel loader after wheel loader and excavator after just bucket after bucket after bucket, and each one of our wheel loaders hosts 30,000. So we're dumping 60,000 liters every bucket. And you see, we have 1 million liters of coal right now. Full. So, and that's stayed full pretty much since about 11 o'clock. So, I'm going to guess, well, I can tell you how much at the end because we started with 1.25 million. And we can go here. and I've dumped 1.98, so almost 500,000 liters, and it makes half. So well over 1 million liters we've processed. I mean, when you get numbers that big, I guess it really doesn't matter. It's just keep going.
Well, I mean, it does. It does, but it doesn't, because, it's like plowing plowing a field. Up and down, up and down.
Especially when you're doing it realistic speeds. It's like, oh my God, am I going to get to the end? I was watching CBW earlier today doing his field, and he was on Spring Creek, which is basically Hastings, North Dakota. And he was on a 336 acre field. Is that full?
Wow.
336 acres. And he was going top speed like 20 miles an hour, and it still took him like 4 hours to do it. Imagine Fury's 3 miles an hour. He'd be like, I'm gonna die. All right, so I'm missing something here. I think it's the second belt. Look at
we're getting quite the pile there.
Yeah. It's because it's full.
We only got 20 minutes in game anyway, so.
So that's that one. And this one. Okay. Why is it not hitting it? So it's got it into the first one. It's got it into the second one. I don't know. First time, you. Okay. They shouldn't have moved, right?
No. Wouldn't think. Why, which one isn't working?
The third one over.
On the call or the...
No, they've been fine. It's these gold ones have kind of stopped working, and the plant is empty.
See, that's what I was running into yesterday.
Okay, that one's ready to go. Let's I might not be all the way on that. There, that should be pretty close. Well. Okay. I don't know. This is crazy. There, it was too high. That's what happened. And it got extended. There we go.
Oh, okay.
It got extended somehow. Maybe when I jumped in it, I actually hit the wrong button. Just there it goes. Now it's working.
It could be.
I mean, also remember, too, guys, we're not making the money as much as we would for gold because tar and stuff doesn't sell very much. And we're not selling the coke coal. Not yet, anyways. There it goes. There she goes. Now she'll run. Apparently, I got it. Somehow when I jumped in, maybe I hit one of the joysticks or something. Because it was extended more than what it should. It's all working now. There we go. All right, we got to wrap this up. Okay.
Yep, 3 minutes left.
So I'm going to go ahead and say my goodbyes, and we're going to wrap this up quick here. So please, please, please look out for each other, look out for yourselves, and most importantly, look out for each other's family. I love it when I say it all backwards. It's great. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury and Gutterball drop a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And as soon as he says his goodbyes, and we'll wrap this up, and we'll be done with episode 11, everyone. Go ahead, brother.
All right, well, thank you, everyone, for coming tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good night, a day, whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe, guys. We are getting so close. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. enjoy your time together, and we will see you on the next episode.
Perfect. And on that note, everyone, love you all, and we will catch you next weekend. Have a great one, everyone.